with people's rights and regulations today, rules and regulations to marijuana. The biggest thing that I can say today is that the law allows. We're going to treat marijuana like cigarettes. No smoking in public parks. No smoking in any place that smoking is prohibited. Marijuana smoking will be prohibited. And we're also, on our website, cityofboston.gov/marijuana, gives everyone their rules and regulations, so what they have to live up to today. And certainly you're going to work with the legislature moving forward on zoning and things like that. People can have, one individual can have up to 6 plants in their home. But a maximum of 12. So if two individuals can each have 6 plants in their home, but they'd have no more than 12 in one unit. Can't be displayed for the public. Can't be on porches. Can't be on decks. Can't be in backyards. Has to be in the house where no one can see it.
Have you heard anything from the commissioner or anything like day one as far as from the police?
No, nothing at all yet. Anyway, I mean, it's just it's still early in the process, so we haven't really had an update on how today went. If anything happened today. I think that, I think it's still new to people. People don't understand what the law means. So I'd encourage everyone to go to cityofboston.gov/marijuana to find out what rules and regulations are. And then as far as citing pot facilities in the city and growing, that's all still being worked out through regulations and things like that.
Do you hope to have any kind of influence on the legislature or on the treasurer's commission as things go forward?
Well, certainly. I mean, Boston is the biggest city in the Commonwealth and probably will be one of the most affected cities in the Commonwealth. So want to see exactly what the regulations will be. It's going to impact our city tremendously. And then, there is some concerns about zoning and what zoning laws is there. I don't know if the legislature can actually do some of the zoning laws. You missed them.
We had them earlier.
But we'll see. I think might have to have a vote of the people of Boston if we change the zoning laws. I think. We're still trying to figure all this out.
And have you? What about a moratorium within the city? Would you look to do that or no?
The people of Boston overwhelmingly supported the law, and I'm going to follow with the will of the voter. And I think that I personally didn't support the law, and a lot of us didn't support the law. But the voters of Boston overwhelmingly voted the law. So there's probably a small fraction of people that would like a moratorium, but it's the law. So we're going to live under the rules of the law. We'll work with the legislature, and then we'll figure it out.
And what about what appears to be legal now, as it was done out on the front steps of the State House this afternoon, which is giving people marijuana out on the street, gifts of less than an ounce, but you can't go out there with a case of beer and hand out beers. Is there anything you want?
It's the law. It's the way it was written. I mean, all these warning signs. Myself, the governor, the speaker, and many people talked about it. I mean, we talked about the concerns in this law. I'm concerned about the public safety aspect of it. I'm concerned about a police officer pulling someone over and knowing that somebody's smoking a marijuana joint in the car. Really, right now, we don't have a lot to be able to do to enforce the law. So I think over the course of the next few years here in Massachusetts, it's going to be very interesting. Different cases people don't think of when they took the vote to support it are going to come up and be complicated.